Hi again, everybody. It's Randy the Wild Horse, and I'm in the Pete Bright Field in Cyrus, Minnesota. Yep, he was a legendary baseball player. I've heard he's in the Minnesota Baseball Hall of Fame, so I know that's something. I could never play ball worth of crap. So, now let's see here. Yeah, it looks like somebody vandalized the fence. Yeah, see, they don't play the ball games here anymore because look at this bench here. I think it used to be dugouts, but they took them down. And this home plate's still here, must be. Yeah, there's home plate. And it's kind of too bad. I had to tear the ballpark down, you know. Because I know at one time when yeah, they took the pitcher's mound down, as I see. Yeah, it's kind of sad, you know, because it means a lot to the community to have a ball field. There's a baseball field, tennis courts, or you know, football. I mean, it's too bad. You know, a lot of towns you just can't get enough players. You know, people are just so busy these days, and people just do other things and skip the sports unless well, who knows really, right? What do I know? Yeah, I'm at the old Cyrus. This is the old Cyrus Elementary School. It was built in 1955. Now it's School, math of science and technology. So that school building is still used, but this one is not. I've always wanted to go inside the Cyrus High School building and have it blocked. Before they tear it down, I hope somebody out there does. I want to see it. This is very important because this is part of history. See, there's the bell tower on top. Yes, some of the windows, they modernized it. I guess that's the way it is, but I see somebody still plants flowers, so they, you know, some of them think of the building here. See, you still got that old-fashioned door. Seen better days. I used to live in this town a couple of years. I went to a Cyrus basketball game one time. The gymnasium is interesting. I was up in the second deck. I wanted to, and it was really nice. So, any of you out there that can get someone to blog this place, I'll personally subscribe to their channel and I'll promote it. I'll try to. There's the gymnasium. Yes, there's the gymnasium here. The door is shut. It's an old-fashioned door. Ah, it must be the ticket window there. Or reflection outside, whatever it is. So before the building's torn down, I just hope somebody out there will take a tour of the school building with somebody and talk about it. I hope it happens before they tear the building down. Still got a lot of old houses left in Cyrus, as you see. Now, next I'm gonna let's see. I suppose I could hike down there instead. I could leave the jalopy there. I was gonna take my parking spot. Oh, hopefully there weren't no big four-legged dogs running around. There's the Sears Tower. It looks the same since the 80s, maybe had some paint on. Yeah, my father, Harold Lycan, used to own a grocery store back in 1983 and 85. And well, he sold it because the competition was beating him, you know, and he didn't really know how to run a store. My mother did most of the work. My dad, he just often left wherever the wind took him. Yeah. Nope. Yeah, I lived in this town a couple of years. At the time, I helped out at the grocery store. Didn't work much. I got minimum wage, of course. I couldn't get much work because my dad said to me, these employees here are already established, and if he cuts them, the town will go mad and go shop someplace else. And yes, he had a good point there. Had a very good point. I understood. Yeah, I'm right by the Trinity Lutheran Church. I went there a couple of times. Very, very nice church. Has a nice church belt. I think it was in the 90s or something. We came back. I took some pictures of the store after. Oh yeah, you've seen all those before. Yeah, I had that done before I blogged the town, so I keep forgetting. Sorry about that. Oh, there's Uppercuts. Must be a good place. And there's a U.S. Post Office right here. Those of you who need stamps. I know there's a post office. Used to be an older building. They moved. Oops. I gotta watch for those dogs. There's Brian Rose Hair, Sunshine Salon here. Cyrus City office. Farmers State Bank Apartments. Used to be Farmers State Bank. There's an old rusty gate there. Here's a big gas station. It was called, I think, Jackson Pratt, but well, Jack went out of business himself after we left. There's the Sears there. This is the Cyrus Red Owl grocery store I told you about. I'll tell you a little about it, okay? Yeah, over here I think this is where they did the deliveries. And I gotta kind of guess here. There's towards the back, had a house. Let's see the foundations here. Yeah, the house was about right here, I'd say. It was a kind of a smaller house. Yeah, this was a vacant lot, but they built a garage there of some sort. Yep, this was the Cyrus Red Owl grocery store one time. And the hardware store years back was right there across the street, but they knocked that down. I think about 1981 or something like that. Yep. I think this was the sidewalk to the house, as you see, the house that is connected to the store. Yeah, too much competition at Holiday Warehouse, you know, and Willie's down the road at Morris. Here's Rick's Woodshed here, and that was the bait shop and laundromat at one time. Old-fashioned door. Yep. And it's SA. This. Yep. And my father thought that he was going to get rich owning the store, but little does he know that there's more to running a store than having cash in the cash register. You know, you got to pay those bills. You know, all kinds of bills. And once he did, he was always broke. Yeah, I had a relative that saved him, so good thing. Otherwise, he'd be in the poorhouse. I don't blame the folks at Cyrus. You know, people Cyrus have the right to shop where they want, you know, so. I mean, a lot of people do that, you know. fellows that run a small store and still in business, even though there's the box stores around, congratulations, you're doing great. Selling it, that's going to be another thing. There's the Pioneer New Prairie Seed building here. I know that's where the church was. There's the odds and ends convenience store over there. Those you want to stop for gas or wash your car or truck or van or whatever you own. And here's this was some business, but I'm not sure what it was offhand. Now there's a little neon sign. There's a dog barking. Gotta be very careful here. I don't have a place to climb. Those dogs, they can run and yeah. Oh. This is the neon sign. So 67 degrees for those of you in the metric system. 67. That's. I'll have to check on that. I know folks outside the United States wonder, why don't you use the metric system? Well, most people in the United States don't like it. Sorry about that. Here's the history of Scandinaviaville. Talks about Cyrus, Scandiaville. It was called Scandiaville before. Look at all these old buildings here. Village of New Prairie. Donovan store. Okay. As we go on, this was the barber shop here at one time. Yeah, all the kids in school used to say, "Oh, that guy cut crappy hair." I could see that. Oh yeah, they all went to the beautician that was in town instead of high school kids, even the guys too. That's what I heard. There's the air tool clinic. And there's a Lariat bar for those of you that want a drink or something. And there goes the Polk County Sheriff here. He was keeping an eye on me, so I don't cause trouble. And I won't, believe me. Hey, you don't want to mess with law enforcement in the United States. They're tough, I'll tell you. Well, don't stick you to the ground and put the boot to your head. I'll tell you that. Don't find a boot to the head, I'll tell you. There's the hometown back there. The bank used to be Cyrus State Bank. And there's the Cozy Cafe for those of you that want to have a bite to eat. I never ate at the Cozy Cafe. They used to, I forgot what it was called now. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting to get the pictures. Oh. And it's, like I said before, is you see the high school, the old high school down there. I hope somebody blogs it before they tear it down. Please get somebody out there. I beg you. Because if you don't and they tear it down, you're going to regret it. So, I hope you enjoyed me talk about my father's store in the town of Cyrus. I used to live for a couple of years. And this is Randy the Wild Horse, and as always, have a great day.